You're watching E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Motherfucking commercial TV spot! Okay guys, welcome back. Another somewhat trailerish commercial spot deal here. Godzilla 2014 really taking off ever since that first trailer back in late February, and now we have a commercial spot. Something we're going to see on a regular basis on TV, probably in the next coming weeks, if not sooner. 31 seconds of awesomeness. Let's just put it that way. A nice shot of the MUTO. You know... First of all, I gotta say, I've been getting tons of messages from everybody all day. Yes, I did see it. Earlier today, I did see it. I want to say this morning, this afternoon, whenever it came out, immediately it was listed on the Nation Facebook page. Everybody there was going ballistic. Unfortunately, I couldn't do a video earlier because, you know, I'm home earlier this afternoon watching my kids, taking care of my kids, and then I had to work this evening. Just got in from work a little while ago, so finally here to do my review on this 31-second clip. Look, let's face it, there's really nothing else to talk about other than the shot of the MUTO, which we're going to put up right here. I mean, that is incredible. Incredible shot. Boy, look at that beak, huh? You wouldn't want to catch a headbutt from this guy. I mean, that is crazy. Crazy. Beautiful picture. And we also have this picture, an excellent shot of Godzilla. I mean, look at those spikes, man. Those spikes look a lot bigger than they did in other shots that we've seen them. I mean, those spikes are huge. Is that like sort of like a Godzilla erection or something? Or is that what happens when he gets excited? The spikes just grow? Is that what's going on here? I don't know. But anyway, I mean, those are the money shots right there in those 31 seconds. That's the money shot. Boy, his spikes look incredibly big. At least from that angle. They don't look that big in the other trailers. They really don't. I mean, in the last trailer, at the end when he's roaring and the door closes, you could really hardly see them. When you go back to the teaser trailer and you get a shot of him walking through the city, if that's him, which, well, let's not even get into that. His spikes don't look that big either. So really interesting. But man, I mean, his body, like, you could see he's even got little spikes coming out of the side. That's actually very Godzilla Millennium-ish. That's not a fucking word. That's very that's very Godzilla Millennium. You know, that's like his style. Godzilla, you know, Godzilla 2000. I'm saying Millennium, and I'm saying it all wrong. I'm too excited. Sorry about that. But anyway, that suit is a very similar style, very similar definition to that suit. And I know that's a very popular suit amongst a lot of G fans. For me personally, it took a long time for that suit to grow on me. It's not my favorite suit. But when I first saw that suit, talking about the Millennium, I didn't like it at all, especially the purple spikes. Over time, I grew to like it more, but still, it's not my favorite. But I gotta say, you can kind of see the inspiration there. I mean, it's so obvious. When I saw that picture, the first thing I thought was, wow, Godzilla Millennium. So I like that. I like that they took, and that's my opinion. I mean, I could be wrong. It just happens to look that way. But Gareth has said in the past that he has gone to every suit to get some inspiration for the look. And I got to say, that to me is very Godzilla 2K Millennium inspiration. So the MUTO, now we can stare at this picture all day and try and come up with 101 different theories of what's going on in this picture. And you know, when you play the trailer, it's very short. On one hand, I looked at it and it looked like it's tied down. Okay? Looks like it's tied down. But then I'm like, well, wait a minute. How can it be tied down? It looks like they're outside. Is that the airport scene? I'm not even sure that's the airport scene. In fact, I don't think it is. I'm having a hard time dissecting that one. I don't even know if I really want to dissect it too deeply because we're so close to the movie now. And I know that when my imagination starts rolling, I at some point or another, I might be right just from extracting every possibility. And I don't want to say all of them because, you know. But to me, it looks like I mean, he's obviously roaring at something. I don't know. When you look at that picture and you look at the shot of Godzilla, it kind of looks like that's in the same scene, but something tells me maybe it's not, because I see some mechanical stuff there. I don't see anything that shouts out airport, but I do see some devices there that might be at I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. This is actually, the picture I put up here is actually the first time I've gotten to really look at the picture. As I said, I've been at work, so I really haven't had a chance to really dissect the pictures. But either way, man, it's great to just see this stuff. I mean, that is the first shot we've seen. And I can tell you right now, it's very dark shot, and you really have to pause it and stare at it to really see some stuff. But I think even in the mouth area, when you look at the mouth, you could see already the difference in detail from the toy and the image. I mean, it's so clear, it's so evident. And I've got my Facebook page up. Nation is going nuts all day, every day, even on Sundays. Yes. So I mean, great 31 seconds. I mean, if you want to grab the general audience who have not seen the trailer, who are maybe not even know that a Godzilla trailer is coming out, that is a way to grab them. I mean, and especially that end shot, money shot all the way. The spikes, the roar. Man, there's no other way they could possibly get people fired up for this movie than all the things they've been doing since February. And this is like, man, it's like every week is Christmas for us. Every week it's another Godzilla thing, another Godzilla thing, another Godzilla thing. And it just keeps coming and coming. And now it's like, and you know what I like too? And I hate to say this because I know there's a lot of Spidey fans out there, and I'm not hating on Spidey because I'm a big Spider-Man fan too, and I'm going to go see the movie regardless. But this to me is a good way to saturate, because if you really think about it, Godzilla, ever since that second trailer in February, we've literally almost gotten information, some kind of marketing regarding the movie almost every week since then. And that could be considered saturation if it happened to be a trailer or a mini this and a mini that. But they've done it in such a way that you got the trailer, you got, toy information, toy updates, interviews, more in-depth look at the movie without necessarily getting too many spoilers. But we've gotten some spoilers, but you want to know something? I don't think those spoilers are that significant. I think the good stuff, the meat and potatoes, the meat and potatoes are in the movie, not in the 20-minute viewing that people saw that they reported on. And that, to me, is a good way to market, not throwing out a trailer every other week like Spider-Man has done. The only other thing Spider-Man's done outside of their trailers has been the post office commercial and a couple of posters. Where Godzilla, you got posters, you got toys, you got a TV spot now, you got the international trailer. I mean, they went from, like, nothing to instant. I think this marketing is executed very well. I mean, I've seen other movies execute marketing very well. The first Spider-Man was very good at their marketing, like the original Tobey Maguire. But they've done a very good job bringing in Godzilla slowly, getting people anticipated, and then boom, blowing our lids off, and now getting us fired up for the movie. So I'm very excited. But, in terms of what's seen on the screen itself, I mean, 31 seconds, it's a quick flash. Really, there's nothing to dissect other than those two pictures. I mean, some of the other stuff we've seen before. The only other shot that I remember seeing that is around the same scene, but not directly the same scene, is the one with Bryan Cranston shutting the door, and you can see, like, the radiation cloud coming towards him as he shuts it. Also, one where he looks like he's on a roof, and he runs across, and he looks down. We've seen the train scene before, but this was a little bit different angle where Brody and the other guy are walking across the train and they see the oncoming train on fire. They run away. Obviously, the other guy bites the dust when he gets blown off the damn track by the monster, and Brody obviously jumps off the train tracks. We also see his wife Elle and her son hugging each other, which believe might be the airport terminal, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But exciting times, guys. We're at April 1st, 6 weeks away. I mean, what else can you say? What else can you say? Good stuff. Anyway, guys, that's it. This is Rob signing off for E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching E.T.N. Don't forget to subscribe and join the Nation Facebook page.